Right, the dog seems to have stopped barking and it's time to unveil. Haha, there we go. Right, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm bored as fuck. So I've decided to do one of these again. Just out of anywhere. Really no reasoning. I don't know where the stream's gonna go. I've got until 9 o'clock when Love Island starts. Yeah, I know, I'm that sad. So I've got about an hour and 20 minutes until I actually have something to occupy myself with. Nice to see the people who have turned out. So hello to the people in the chat. I see Boulders there. I see Mr. Liam Rooney, Mr. Liam Coyle, Aidenboy16. Hello to everybody who has joined in just now. Nice to see y'all though. Nice to see y'all here, and nice to see you're doing well. I'm going to refresh the stream feed thing. Apparently there's 0 watching. No, there we go. It's updated now. Aha, Kiro's in the chat. Hello anyway. I know, imagine openly admitting watching Love Island. Yep, and I know. Deal at this point, I'm kind of immersed into the show, and I just, you know what, it's not even that bad. No god, I feel there we were sitting in RE like last month talking about reality TV, and the teacher says, right, in your opinion on reality TV, and basically I slated it. I basically slated reality TV. I just said how much I hate this pish, and then boom, 1 month later I'm sitting here every night watching fucking Love Island. It's not usually like me, honestly. Right, anyway, enough of talking about Love Island. Kieran also watches Love Island. Kieran in the chat, he watches it. He's a bit of a Montana man. Montana for the show, so he's a bit of a Montana man. But nice to see everybody here. I think we're just going to start the stream, I suppose, with talking to you guys in the chat. Astro's here. Hello Astro, my friend. Nice to see you finally been able to join in one of the streams. Obviously just back from Spain, so nice to see you, Astro. Lacazette away to the Gunners. Yep, obviously you're an Arsenal fan, so I'm guessing you're happy about that. I think it's a very smart signing. They finally get a striker. That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't think of a striker. Finally get a striker. Scott, yeah, spawn the Love Island. You know, Scott, you know. Am I going to Sunderland? Don't think I'm all going to the Sunderland game, sadly. The people who I go to the games with, one of them is just back from holiday that day, so he can't go, and I don't think we're going. So as I was saying, we're just going to start the stream with kind of Q&A, if you like, Q&A, talking to the chat kind of shit, as I've been doing recently. And if things get stale along the way, we can jump into I don't know, playing FM, playing something. There's a couple more people joining the chat. What's your favourite Rebel song? I think I've been asked this one in every stream, so if you've watched every stream, you know the answer by now. We're going to go for the Broad Black Brimmer, we're going to go for Sean South of Gary Owen, and we're going to go for the Merry Ploughboy. Those are the three. Good to see another few people here. Reese, Ryan, shut the fuck up. Reese, mate, your team got packed out of Europe during the week. Shut the fuck up. Aidan Smith says hashtag ban Zach. I don't know if I could do that to Zach. I love him too much. Who's going to win the BPL? Realistically, I think realistically it's probably, and it pains me to say, probably going to be Manchester City. I don't like saying that as much, but I want it to be Manchester United. I'm dying for it to be Manchester United. And if we make a few more good signings, and who knows, I think Mourinho just needs to sort out what's happening on the pitch first of all. And then we'll see. Also, I'm going to quickly encourage to all the stuff around subscribe, like, share, whatever you want to do. Also, the donations once again are open down below, so just encouraging all of that. Get that out the way. If you do want to donate, as I've said and I'll say it many times, please do your best to use the Streamlabs option in the description rather than the super chat option, because I don't know what happens to the super chat money. I really don't know. Right, oh, Zach's been banned from, or timed out from Astro. Good wee war going on between all of them. Reese says, do you think Dorans is a good signing for Rangers? I suppose he will be a good signing. I mean, he has got Premier League experience, a Premier League player. What's your... Aidan, I would answer that on stream, but I'll leave that. It's personal. But back to Dorans, I think we'll see how it goes. Obviously, Rangers signed Barton last year and we've seen how that went. Could it go the same way with Dorans? I think Dorans is a bit more mature and all that comes into play. So we'll see. Scott Foss says, up the Gaffam Boys Club, up the Monday. There we go. What's your opinions on Paul the Tim? I don't really have an opinion, some laugh, I suppose. I follow him on Twitter right enough. Let's see. Shut up, you fat dick. Join the gym. Yeah. Right. Reese says Hob Pob Bangroid. Your opinion's your opinion. Why do I support Manchester United? Arsenal for the win. I support Manchester United. Really, it goes really just to Cristiano Ronaldo. I've supported Man United since 2007, I'd say, around about then. I've got my first top buried somewhere over there. I bought it when I was in Florida. Basically, I just liked Cristiano Ronaldo, and ever since I've just always had Manchester United as my English team. That's really just the reason, to be honest with you. Right, let's see what's happening. Who do you like best, Barcelona or Real Madrid? Real Madrid. Probably seen me wear Real Madrid tops frequently. Well, one top. I have one Real Madrid top. You've probably seen me wear it quite frequently on the channel. I wear it doing a lot of my videos. Just got a snap. Nice. Anyway, Real Madrid. Aye, definitely Real Madrid. I know that might come as a surprise because I think a lot of Celtic fans favour Barcelona, but I do prefer Real Madrid. Ryan, can you please help me get to 160 subs, says Gamerboy TV. If you see his name in the chat, go and subscribe to the guy. Let's get him to 160 subs. Why not? Kieran's left out a comment. You sound like a wee fat cunt sitting about with a stained tank top, so you go for a wee run, pal. On you go, Kieran, son. You go. I have faith in you. Thoughts on Pasalic? I've seen a lot about that today. About Hot Pop Slag of the Year. Lovely. I've seen a lot of stuff about this Pasalic today. I just hope we make a signing of some sort at this point. It seems we're getting linked with everybody and then nothing happens. We've been linked with Fisher, Roberts, of course, everyone, every Tom, Dick and Harry, and it just seems like we've got nobody. I don't think we have to rush. I think Brendan knows what he's doing. Take his time, and we'll see. When we get in a story time with Ryan series, says Scott Follis. A story time with Ryan series, I would love to start a story. I mean, what kind of stories can I? I'm not a very interesting guy. I'm just a fat bastard who sits here the majority of my days. But if people want that, you might be something. Aiden says, Ryan, I want to start a YouTube channel. Should I get a game capture? I want to get one, but it's 80 quid. I don't know if it's much a waste of my money. If you're dedicated to doing it and you know you want to do YouTube, then the 80 quid will be well worth it. When I bought my Elgato in 2013, I think it is now. I bought that in 2013 for £130. It's more than I've had it. What now? 5 years. 2013. Is that 5 years? 13, 14, 15. Fuck me, that's 5 years. Jesus Christ Almighty. 5 years. I've had it now. The £130 has been well worth it. If you're patient enough, you're ambitious enough, and you want to do it, then yeah, the £80 is going to be well worth it. But I would say no day. If you're not too certain, maybe hold back a wee bit and see what you want to do. Maybe start off. Oh shit, my mic. Maybe start off try to do some stuff through your PC if you can, unless you definitely want to do like Xbox games like FIFA and shit like that. Kieran Cumming, fuck up, yeah, autistic cunt. Is this the same person as that left a comment about the gym? Jeez, oh mate, you have to take a minute, calm down. It's okay. A lot of there is a lot of Aidens in this chat. There is, just seen that. I think Tommy Wright should be under pressure after getting booted out of the Europa League so early. I don't know. St Johnstone obviously aren't the best team in the world. I was hoping they'd go further for the sake of Scottish football, but nah, they didn't, did they? It's quite. Scottish football's really had a week of embarrassment, hasn't it? I don't know if he should be quite under pressure. We'll see. I think it will depend on how he starts the season now. If you're a St Johnstone, I don't know what St Johnstone fans' expectations were. Were they expecting to get past this round? Were they expect? I mean, St Johnstone, when you think about it, are the fourth best team in Scotland. I don't know who they were playing, so I couldn't say. Rangers or Bleach, says Alfie. Definitely going for Bleach. Hello, Jordy. I see you in the chat. Nice to see you. Aiden says Astro Clark's a VL. Astro, I love you. Don't worry, I'm in the same boat as you. I just admitted to the fucking YouTube world that I'm a VL. Fuck me. I don't help myself. You can't see your own cock. I know. I don't know if you're talking to me there, Aiden, but aye, lovely. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. I'm waiting for the slaggings for me now coming in about being a VL. I don't care. because I have 5k fucking subs. Joking. Nice to see people here. A lot of friends being here. Jordan, Zach, such see yous. Kieran Tierney 63 says, "Can I get a shout out?" That is the real Kieran Tierney. He's subscribed to my channel. That is the real Kieran Tierney. So shout out to him. I'm joking. What do you think when Rangers got beat 2-0 by a shitty team? I thought to myself, "Fuck me, this is good." I was in stitches. I was sitting there and I was, jeez, oh. Aye. Anyway, lovely jubbly. Let's see. Let's move on. Right, let's see. Remember Dunfermline were in the SPFL. I too remember Dunfermline. When was the last time they got relegated? Like 2012. Astro, don't you dare slagging me. I can see that, Astro. I'll fucking go all out. I'm no holding back. Can you call me a fat proddy bastard? Says Sean Aaron. You're a fat proddy bastard. Who was my man of the match at Soccer World? Right, well, it certainly was not fucking me. So who was my man of the match? I could easily go for Big Kido. I don't know who my man of the match was, to be honest with you. I was really just focusing on how shite I was. Let's see. No manager can work with that stupid Rangers team, says Michael Smith. I agree. I said that exact thing basically back when Warburton was sacked. I can't remember what video it was exactly, but when Warburton was sacked, I said I don't think it's Warburton's fault. I don't think any manager can walk into that Rangers team and do anything. They need a better team. They need the financial backing. And it's true, because Caixinhas came in and done, I think he's done a worse job than Warburton, surely, Christ, because, I mean, getting beat 5-1 at Parkhead, right, aye, bad enough, but getting beat 5-1 at Ibrox, then getting beat off Aberdeen at Ibrox, then getting embarrassed in the Scottish Cup semi-final, and then getting put out of Europe in the first round off a fourth best team for Luxembourg. It can't get much worse, can it? It can't get much worse. Do you think the Huns should be stripped of the titles after the big tax case? It's a very, very debatable issue. If they should be, I'm not bothered. At the end of the day, we're going to catch them 50. We're going to get there at the end of the day. We're going to get 10 in a row. That's all I care about. What's the 2023 or something like that? We can get 54-24. Jordan, he's a Rangers fan. He's even at Rangers embarrassment. We'll catch them. So if they get them stripped, it doesn't make a difference. There might be Rangers fans here, but I think so. Ryan, I'm coming to take yours for the first leg. I don't have a Premier Sports. I don't even have Premier Sports. I'm not paying for that pish. I'll need to find a fucking way to watch it. Let's see. A lot of talking about knitting there. Nice. Knitting people's moors. How long will Pedro last? We'll see what the score is after the first Old Firm of the season. If it's another absolute embarrassment at Ibrox, and I mean embarrassment, if it's another 5-1 or more, then I think he's in big trouble. Rangers fucked you Scottish football, then Celtic came along. I don't know. I'm trying. It's all flying by quite quickly. Rangers need to sign in English, and apparently they're amazing in the SPL. True. Hail, thanks for saying my comment. No bother, Michael Smith. Nice seeing you. Do you like any other sports and football? Says you are. I'll come back to that question. Kieran, you can get in up if you want. Come up to my house and we can sort that. I keep hitting my mic. Not good at all. Do you like any other sports? Just wrestling, basically. Wrestling and basketball and NBA. I'm into NBA a wee bit. I'm into the NFL at the Super Bowl. But that's about it. Right, let's see. I'm trying to keep up with stuff. Who the fuck has Premier Sports? CTBR, I don't know. Windy Lickers, probably. If you have Windy, I'm not trying to slag you if anybody here's got Premier Sports, but aye. I see a big Kido chant there from Kido himself. Who do I prefer, Dembele or Griffiths? I'm a Dembele man. Team Dembele. I've been since September when he scored 3 into Rangers. Stephen Clark is due a volley to the teeth. It probably is. And if he keeps slagging me, he'll be getting one off me, you know. Aiden says, Ryan, I'll get it and stream it. If you come to Mines, we can get a cheeky Domino's. I don't. Is it that the home leg is on the Friday, isn't it? We could get a Domino's. Let's order Domino's. A Friday, that's 2 days before I go away on holiday. I'll be back in my bags. WWE or NFL? WWE by a fucking country mile. I got asked when was the last time you were on it. I've only been on it like once in my life. I'm not I always thought to myself up to that point as not being a alcoholic or anything. I'm just not a drinker or anything like that. only time up to then. Aye. Are you from Glasgow? I'm from Glasgow. Yes, indeed, I'm from the East End. Do you like ICW? I do like ICW. It's a shame I'm only 17, so I can't go to. I can't go to the events. I can go to Fear and I went to Fear and Loathing last year in a hydro, which was quite good. The match quality was quite disappointing, but I'm looking for. I've got my ticket right here for Fear and Loathing. Somebody's coming in the door. Hello. Hold on. I'll only be a minute. If you just give me a minute, we'll have things back to normal. If you like enjoying my voice, I'll keep my voice on for the moment. It's just until the father goes down the stairs. Hope you like this. It sounds incredibly sensual. I feel like a radio host now because you can't actually see me. What you don't know is I have my cock in hand. I'm joking. Right. Right, hold on. Right, I'm going to put my mic on mute a minute. Enjoy talking amongst yourselves. We're doing quite well. This is like the last time I checked. We were at 94 watching. I think that's like my highest view thing. The dob. So aye, lovely. So give me a minute, and I'll be back. Enjoy the chat because it seems like there's some laugh going on over there, and then I'll come back to where I left off. May as well just go to now. But what was I saying? There's my ticket for. I don't want to show all my details and stuff. There's my ticket for Fear and Loathing this year, which I'm going to with one of my pals. I'm looking forward to that. Last year it was quite funny. A pissed woman was trying to take my seat. Wasn't having it. I ended up getting sorted quite after a long debate, which was lovely. There's a story. If I was about to start a story time with Ryan, there's a story about trying to get my seat at thingy. I have to check Snapchat. Says Zach, try to stay quiet because my dad's like the room next door. And as I've already explained, I've checked Snapchat, I've got absolutely nothing here, Zach. I don't know what you're on about. Oh, hello, there's a door. Is it? Is it just gone away? Don't know. You alright, pal? I think he might have fell down the stairs. Fuck knows what's happening. Give me a minute. Mike's not on. There we go. That would help. Mike is back on. Right. Anyway, back to business. Sorry, I was talking to my dad there. So, I see stuff about timing out. I don't know who's getting timed out. Wreck the House Juice, says Calm Fop. All the conversation about alcohol I seen a minute ago. I don't know where it is now. A lot of the chats are way back up now. So if you've sent in stuff like questions and that, and I've not read out that you do want me to read out, then send it back in such until I answer. Unless it's just something I'm deliberately ignoring, which there's a chance that I could, if it's something I just don't want to answer. But most of the things I do answer. Let's see. You help me, like Jamie916 says, did you an Xbox? Hail, I love your YouTube channel and you help me learn a lot about Celtic. Hail mate, thank you for that. I like to do my best as much as I can. What football boots do I wear, says Aiden Donald. I'm not in the room with me, I just wear Nike white Tiempo things. I'm going to get new ones soon, they're fucking done. So I'll probably get rid of that. Apparently there's a Ryan118 fan page on Instagram. I don't even have Instagram, I don't have it installed. If there's a Ryan118 fan page, then nice. It's getting quite surreal now. I actually got a comment, and I don't know if the person might be here who left the comment. If you are, then I'm answering it now, but I will come back to it. But it was a comment. It says, "If I ever see you at Celtic Park, will you sign my scarf?" I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to ruin your scarf. I don't know why any cunt wants a signature after me, honestly. But it's getting to the point where a couple of people have already brought up signatures. I signed something for my first donator. And people are, and it's quite weird. It is quite weird. I don't take it on board, to be honest, but I love the support. Let's see. What's your opinion on how whipped Reese is already? Oh, 100%. But Reese, thank you for the comment above that saying I'm looking sexy today. Thank you. I know I'm looking sexy. Always am. Kieran Auld says, Ryan, make me a moderator. Kieran, I trust you to use your power appropriately. I wonder if it's actually possible to ban like me. I don't think that is, surely. It was far across the sea when the devil got a hold of me. I'm not going to go any further. Can we see the scud mags under your bed? The only thing under my bed is a second mattress. You know what that's for? Yes. It's not for what you think. It's not for anything. It's just an extra mattress that I have for some reason. Don't know why, and it's never been used. Never. Right, anyway, would you sign for Rangers if you got 500 grand a week? I'd probably 500 grand a week. Well, the fuck are Rangers billing 500 grand a week? Let's be realistic here. Have I ever been drunk, says Mojo67. You can. I don't think personally I was. According to my pals I was. Personally I just don't think I was. According to my friends, I'll tell you otherwise. Do your parents know you do YouTube? No. They must think I'm a fucking loony if they hear me right now. They must think I'm a loony. But aye. They don't know, surprisingly. Kieran says, bad move, make him a moderator. It's going to be a bad move. Let's see. People who might ask to be people are asking to be moderators. Moderators for now, I'll just sticking to people who I actually personally know, just so I can look at funny conversation when it pops up in the chat. Eventually I might do stuff where I make people moderators, but we'll see. Scott says, aye, steaming. I wasn't steaming. Let's be honest. Wasn't steaming. What is my opinion on United and Lukaku? Haha, that's a question. Let's just say I hope it goes through. There's all the talk about him and United Morata, and then United and Lukaku, United Griezmann, all the rest of it. Lukaku would be my preferred choice. Well, now it would have been Griezmann, but that's all away now. We're not getting Griezmann. But my preferred choice out of Lukaku and Morata would definitely be Lukaku. So I hope we do bring in Lukaku as a striker. But £75 million is a lot of money. And I see Kieran Auld already using his power to time out Reese. Lovely jubbly. Who is the best baller in the world? Do you mean footballer or basketballer? I'll answer both. Footballer is definitely Ronaldo for me, and basketballer is... Oh, Zach, I've not made you a moderator. Ho, why have I not made Mr. Zach Goodwin a moderator? That's a bad mistake. There you go. That's got to be a mistake probably as well. Who's my favourite YouTuber? It's probably Brad Does Banter. A few people have actually noticed me in his streams before. I was in his stream the other day. As soon as I appeared, the whole chat just became a conversation about the IRA. But aye, to be honest, I think your channel's got a good bit of banter. Thank you very much. I'd like to think so, that it's a good laugh out here. I see a We Are the People comment from Ross Milton. No, my subs are the people, not the blue, white and red. Oh, I feel like people are going to be going towards him now. I've already seen a Ross obsessed comment. That's nice. Thoughts on Celtic signing back Joe Ledley? Is that actually started now? I would love to sign Joe Ledley. I think he's class. I would happily take him back at Celtic. I don't know where he'd come in. I don't know if he would be... I don't know if he'd be utilised, but aye. Do a collab with CJ... Well, actually, Novo992. Of course, means CJ Novo. I'm open to collabs in the future. As I said, it's quite difficult for me at the current moment and over the next year. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'd happily do a collab with CJ Novo in the future. Nice guy, good guy. For being one of them. Let's see. Try to see, there's a lot of it. Ryan, are you going to the Leon friendly? Says Aiden. I think I'm all going to... It's on the season ticket, isn't it? It's on the season ticket. I don't know why I'm checking my season ticket. It's not as if my season ticket's going to tell me. Oh, yeah, season ticket. It's not as if it's going to tell me. But if it's on the season ticket, I'll probably go, and it is a couple of days before I go on my holiday. So, Zach says, Ryan, get us all in a chat. What the fuck? What, a Facebook Facebook chat. Oh, I forgot to check your Snapchat, by the way, actually. Hold on, I'll go and check that now, Zach. Give me a moment. I'll go and check that. I feel like it's going to be...
I've been blocked in the chat for talking.
Right, well, you're unblocked now. You're actually a moderator now, Zach, so... nudes at 1 mil. I'll give you nudes at 1 mil if you like. Get your tits out. Not for now. I'm conscious about my body. Joking. Check your Twitter. We signed him 20 minutes. Did we genuinely say? Somebody says we signed Joe Ledley 20 minutes ago. For some reason, I do not believe that. But I'll check anyway. If we have signed Joe Ledley, then lovely. For some reason, I don't believe it. Right. As expected, I've went on and seen absolutely nothing about Joe Ledley. I don't know if you're taking the piss. Either that or you've seen something on a fake account and you actually believe it. But let me just confirm. Ryan118 sources can confirm Joe Ledley has not signed for Celtic. If that's what you were on about, Sean. Let's see. Let's go down a wee bit. Support Rangers or quit YouTube, says Jason Brown. That would definitely have to be quit YouTube, wouldn't it? I couldn't. It would take me a lot to support Rangers. It would take me probably £1 billion. Assurance that it would only last about a month. Assurance that Celtic will still win the league about 20 times in a row. Aidan, you might be made a mod. You know what? Fine then. I feel like I'm going to have endless mods here. Right, there we go. Big Moggy's a mod. Right. People are saying about Snapchat. I don't have a YouTube Snapchat as of yet. If I do would people want a YouTube Snapchat? Let me... David Murray's legs. I actually have a very funny... I think... is Kieran still in it? Is Kieran Old still in here? Kieran, let me know if you're still on the stream. I have a very funny story about David Murray's legs, and I thought it was quite funny. I'll still tell the story either way. I'll tell it in a minute. But would people want me to set up a YouTube Snapchat? I'm not going to give my personal Snap. I mean, there's no difference, right? But my personal Snapchat I don't really use a lot, and when I do, it's nothing to do with YouTube. And I don't feel like I should be. I don't want to post. There's Kieran out there, right? I'll tell the story in a minute. You know the story because it was you that told me the story, and it's to do with you. If I'm alright with it, am I allowed to tell the story? If I'm not, it's fine. But I just wouldn't want to put on my personal Snapchat with people who don't even care about my YouTube going, right guys, we've got a video coming out in 20 minutes time, I hope you're all coming along to watch. I'm not going to do all that. People are saying aye to a YouTube Snapchat. I'll think about it over the next week or so. But I'm going to tell a story about David Murray's legs or something. I find it hilarious. Basically, my pal who I go to the Celtic games with, his big brother was on like an apprenticeship or something like that, and they had to go to Ibrox. This was back before all the liquidation shit and stuff happened. I thought this was a hilarious story. I was pissing myself. You probably won't even find it funny. I don't know. Plenty for you specky mongo. Ah, Daniel, you fucking plum. Who you say that to? I don't even know who this Daniel is. Anyway, but basically it was in the lobby and there was a wheelchair sitting in the main reception. I'm getting a messenger audio call for Reece Henderson. Right, give me a minute to finish the story, Reece, right? Give me a minute to finish the story. Basically there was a wheelchair sitting in the hall and his big brother walked up to the receptionist, a woman, and went like that. Alright, I seen old Davey's been in the day. I thought it was hilarious. I just, right, it's not even funny. The way I explain the story doesn't make it sound funny, but I think it, right, I'm going to pick up this call, right? Let's see. Reece, hello. Are you just going to sit in silence? I tell you what, this is an enthralling phone call. Hello. Right, well that was a waste of time. Thank you, Reece, for the call anyway. Right, let's see. Who would you sign for Celtic? Just subbed. Kieran says pure lies. Phone Kieran, get him to tell a story. I won't do that. Kieran, don't say your piss, I'll unmoderate you. Was it, who was this? See, I don't even know this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who would I want to. I don't know what's realistic and not at this point. And I don't know enough players. Like Celtic always go for these players that I've never actually watched or anything like that, but they seem good. I really don't know. No, Astro's phoning me. Hello, Astro's going to join the stream. Hello. That's right, fuck, this is another silent phone call. Oh, Astro, nice to see you. Say hello to the stream.
Good. I'm happy to be here.
Right, and did you call for anything in particular?
Just to Reese wants you to make him a moderator. I would not like that to happen. Alright, is that alright?
That's fine. So you don't want Reese to be a moderator?
I do not want Reese to be a moderator. Because I feel like he'll abuse his power. You know?
Aye,
I
right.
don't feel safe.
Right,
In a world where that is possible.
right, what we'll do is we'll refuse moderation for Reese.
Okay.
Right. Lovely. Right, it's been nice hearing from you. I love you, Astro, my friend. Oh, right, on you go.
Did you tell Ryan that he is a sex offender?
Who did you say I have to tell?
Ryan Fall?
Ryan Fall. You're a sex offender. Right, is that it? Is that what I have to do? Is that it?
Okay, thank you. It's been fun, and I
Love you, my friend. I love you.
hope to never return.
Right, aye, lovely. I'll see you in the comments soon. Right, that was Astro. Nice seeing him. I'm getting snaps for all. Right, hello, right, back to the chat. Right, questions, send in stuff, whatever you want. Why is my name Ryan118? I've went through this a few times. Let's just go through it quickly. Me and my friend, back when we were fucking pre-pubescent, we arseholes, wanted to start a YouTube channel. Highly embarrassing. And the videos are still, there's some videos still on YouTube, and oh my god, no, I can't. Yeah, one day I'll react to them. Oh no, why did I bring that up? It's us playing a stupid free online game and just my voice is, oh my god almighty, it's appalling. But basically his birthday was the 8th of March, my birthday was the 11th of March. We decided to put them together, merged it to make it 118. Oh, we got a donation. Elite Predator, thank you very much for the nicker. Thank you, I've seen that. That's through Super Chat. So thank you anyway. I would have preferred it through Streamlabs, but I'm grateful anyway. So thank you for the £1. Bringing up donations. If you do want to donate, then you know what to do. Do what Mr. Elite Predator done. And either there's Jack. Jack's joined. The person I was talking about. We done the 118 thing. That was how we came up with it. If you do want to donate, I'd prefer Streamlabs. But if you can't, then just do. Oh, somebody I got a sound effect there. Does that mean somebody's... Oh, that's the whole thing through Super Chat, right? It just came through on the stream. But thank you very much. If you do want to donate, then the link in the description is fantastic. Super Chat's good enough. I don't know how I even get that money, though. Apparently you need to reach £100 to access that, and that's going to take quite a while. Anyway, right. Thank you very much anyway, Elite Predator. I very much appreciate that. What's my full name? My full name is on Twitter. It's Ryan Fitzsimons, not Fitzsimmons, Fitzsimons. I've just got Reese is spamming all my messages saying scumbag. I think this is because I'm refusing to be a moderator. There's another quid coming in. Oh, thank you very much, pal. Mr. CC. Just CC. Thank you very much. That's another donation, I think. Stuff comes up in the chat. But thank you, Mr. CC. I don't know if that stands for anything. Thank you. I appreciate that. What is my bank account details? Right, it's R4PEISOKAY. Did you catch that? Right, there you go. Right, let's see. What's that? James Robinson says, "What's happening, mate? Nothing much. Thank you for joining along on the stream, Mr. Robinson." I love that sound effect. I don't know if that just came through for you as well. I love that. The big house must stay open. I just love it. Sit in the Rangers end for the next 10 Old Firm games. I'll never go to an Old Firm game ever again. Oh, I'd have to sit. I couldn't go never to Old Firms ever again. Why did Astro sound really high? To be honest, he probably is really high. He's such a mysterious human being / creature. So let's see. Favourite Celtic song about players? Probably just the Scots. I really like the Stuart Armstrong one. At first I hated it. But probably the Scott Sinclair one. We have 109 people watching. Thank you all for turning out on the stream. If you have subscribed, Mark's been timed out. Reese was timed out by Mark. Right, aha. Reese is getting absolutely abused. And you know what, Reese? It's because you're whipped, mate. And I've got snaps and...
Ryan, can you really please be a moderator? It'd be very, very thankful. Thank you. Ryan.
I appreciate it. There's Kieran. This is Kieran, kiddo. I love him. Yeah, Reese, I'll think about making you a moderator one day. This is the injuries that Kido gave my pal Zach. I don't know if it'll focus, but criminal. Red marks everywhere. It's probably not focused, let's be honest. Hey, Thomas is watching the stream. Hello, Thomas, if you're watching. Can we go invincible again, says Glasgow Celtic Champions. I think it's possible, but the same kind of situation. Where if it just takes one game to go up to say Dingwall and then fuck you, we lose a game because of one stupid mistake or one stupid wee thing. That's all it takes. I would love to think we could go invincible again. It depends how much Rangers... let's be honest, Rangers haven't improved. We'll see. What's my Twitter? My Twitter is @RyanStephenF. I said this yesterday, I should have this on stream. But I will put my Twitter name in the chat. I'll put it on stream. I'll put it on the screen for you. So I won't be taking a chat from that too. Fuck me, that was a bup. Well, it wasn't really a bup, it was just me getting a wee bit of gap up. Right, @RyanStephenF. Right, there you go, there's my Twitter, up in the top corner. I'll try and... I don't want to fill the screen with just graphics, right? We'll put it tiny. And, hold on, we'll go and... See, this is all the technical side. This is the side that I don't so much enjoy doing all this kind of stuff. There we go, there's my Twitter on screen for you now. If people want to follow me on Twitter, who wants a dick pic? Hit me up, Zach. I'm joking. Do you think we'll sign Masonda? By the looks of things, that's not going to happen. Ryan's Twitter is @SpeckyMongo. That's my second account. Why is there a unicorn on my Snapchat? Is there a uniform? Is there a unicorn on my Snapchat? Last time I checked, it was 2 things. I don't even know how people would have got my Snapchat, to be honest with you. Just getting snaps left, right, centre, man. Right, let's see. Are you going to the Linfield home leg? I'm gutted. So people who like my match vlogs, I won't be one. I'm on holiday. I'm absolutely raging. I'm basically missing an old fun with all the sectarianist chanting and such. Apparently I'll be missing that. When do I think Reese will become unwhipped? Well, we'll see. But I'm sadly not going to the home leg. It's quite gutting, to tell the truth for you. I'll do a giveaway of my season ticket for one game. I can't do that because then I don't get my season ticket back probably. Sell Dembele or buy Fraser Forster? Why? To me that question doesn't make much sense, Jamie. Why would we sell one of our best players to get absolutely nothing in return, or buy Fraser Forster and keep Moussa Dembele? Oh, Lewis Lafferty, another donation. Thank you very much. That is £2 now. Thank you. I wish all of this super chat money went into the wee thing up the top going towards my Rolex. Yes, it's going to a Rolex. But thank you very much, Lewis Lafferty. See, the good thing is, see when you donate through super... this is me just trying to endorse donating through the link below. But when you donate through the link below, you can actually send a personal message. Wow, crazy. I'm swimming in the cash, I am indeed. I know, Taylor Weir's pointed out a very good thing. The Linfield game is free in the season ticket, and I don't even get to fucking use it. Thoughts on Helen Flanagan, says Naven Boss Ross. She's quite something indeed. Daniel Clark says, you're some boy, Ryan. Thank you, you're some boy as well. When is the Leon game? Says the Green Brigade. The Green Brigade. It's the 15th of July, as far as I know. Show me your baldy toes. I'm not going to lie, my toes aren't very baldy. I mean, streaks of hair, you know. If I had to choice whether to boot a hunt in the boys or win the lottery, how big a run-up are you taking? Says Aidan John Heron. If the hunt is specifically Reese, then it's a very long run-up. It's probably like a 400-metre run-up. So I should invest in a camera so you can do real life videos. I'm planning, and I'll show you the camera I'm planning on getting. It's fancy me into it, spending all the big money. I'm planning on getting this week, but I was told by my mum that it's me that's having to spend the money on it. I don't know if I'm quite keen on that, you know, because, right, hold on, let's see. I'll try and quickly shove on a wee monitor capture for you all. Where is it? Monitor capture, bang. Let's see. Whoa, that's weird, that's Inception. You see that? Right, I'll quickly just make it that size. That is Inception. How crazy is that? Whoa! That's quite cool. Right, anyway, that is the camera that I'm thinking about getting, but we'll see how things go. A 700D, I don't know anything about cameras, so I don't know if it's that good. I've been looking up reviews like for 4 months to try and find the best suitable camera. Ryan, what does the graffiti on the wall say behind you? It just says Ryan. That's it. I got it done when I was like 14. I'll probably get rid of it at some point. But it just says Ryan. Do I have a pet? I don't have a pet, but I'm looking after my auntie's dog, the new Banjo. He actually invaded the stream last night. I heard you have a hairy arse. Well, you heard correctly, my friend. School vlogs, says Kyle Gibson. I'm not. Nah. Just nah. I'm not a weirdo. Kyle won't be saying that. Zach says Soccer World after I get the camera. You should invest in a haircut, JK. I just got my haircut the other day, you cheeky bastard. Celtic Ultras. Kind of I love you, right? But aye, just come out. I don't get anything done. I'll style it eventually. Probably I'll do something. Put it aside. I don't know. Do something. Pornhub or RedTube? More of a Pornhub man. I shoot up the school in POV, says Astro. You really have given me a good suggestion there. I'm going to continue adding to my list of writing down things to do. But aye, hold on, I'm trying to open up my stream studio thing again to try and keep up with how many people are watching and shit like that. But thank you all very much so far. It's been a successful stream. Why is your dog called Banjo? It was my uncle that came up with it. He called it Banjo because it was a saying of his just to say, I'll banjo you. Just a way of saying basically, I'll kick your cunt in. I don't know why he says it, but aye. It wasn't me who came up with the name, so... what is my favourite ever Celtic kit? Shows your hairline. Oh, this thing is receding faster than anybody's business. Look at this. Ben Cusack says, have you ever wanked? Nah, mate, not at all. No, I'm not. No, of course not. What is your favourite ever Celtic kit? Back to that. I don't know. Probably the home kit of 2007/8. Do I have a bucket list? I don't really know. I know I've got... there's things my mate says, Zach. I've got things that I want to do. Aidan Milne says, Ryan, have you ever thought about having sex with a certain girl? Now, Zara Larson. No, I'm not one for thinking up fantasies, although I feel like you all think I probably do. But this is we always get like an hour into the stream, and that's when the weird questions come out. But what was I answering a minute ago before that? Do I have a bucket list? No, I've got things. I want to go to like Signal Iduna Park and a lot of football stadiums and shit. But it's not really something I've. It's not really something I've ever like considered. Jerry Lyons, a copper grass. Jerry Lyons is indeed something. Right, let's see. Move on. Mojo67 says, "Stop ignoring me!" with exclamation marks. I'm sorry. What's your favourite video you've ever made? Probably my season review video for the season just there. A lot of effort went into that, and it took me like... I actually pre-prepared it like 2 weeks, and the worst part was, and I thought I was going to jinx it, I recorded the May audio saying May was a successful month, blah blah blah, we done this, that, the next thing, we won the treble. This was 2 weeks before we even fucking played the last few games of the season, and I thought to myself, delete that, don't use that, because I'm going to jinx it. And I thought, well, when we went down 1-0, fucking hell. Aidan John Aaron says, shut up, your dad watches Love Island. He doesn't, I do though. Number 7 says, why has Celtic no signed any cunt yet? Rangers have strengthened superbly and I'm worried the win trebles. Have they really strengthened superbly? I mean, they proved the other night it's not really superb, is it? We'll see how they gel together eventually. But to be honest, we're not in desperation to sign anybody. After the season we had last year, somebody says I thought about banging Zara Larson as well. You know, I just... love of my life. Just, yeah, they're getting lost trying to mind on the fucking situation. Kieran Auld says we're going to Dortmund this year. If you want to go to Dortmund, I'll go to Dortmund. Mine 2358 is the Andy Girls banging. I'll leave that up to you. You can do your research. I'm not going to give my opinion live on stream. What would you do if Joey Barton signed for Celtic? I'd probably question Brendan. I'd find his phone, do a prank call. I'd question what's happening. Astro says, who's your favourite porn star? I don't know. I don't really have a favourite. I just kind of flutter. I just flutter from... Why does this happen? Why do we move on to stuff like this? Best ever wank. Oh, jeez, oh. Probably it was some sort of tentacle hentai sort of thing. There was a lot of cartoon whips and shit like that. Mandingo is a shout, Aidan Smith. It really is. Progress Nidercom versus Celtic UEFA Cup final. Predicted final score, I'll go 2-0 Progress. Sutton or Hartson. I personally preferred Hartson, and I don't know why. I think it's just the fact... he's a big guy. I really did like him. I don't know why. I was too young to really, but when I look back in highlights, he was powerful shots and shit like that. I just liked the guy. Have I ever watched gay midget porn? Not yet. Might have to try it. Jennifer Aniston or Megan Fox, big man. Fucking hell, Megan Fox, remember her? Jeez, oh, I'd probably go for Megan Fox, so. Ben Yu, lads, we've signed. I know we signed Ben Yu last week, RMC. RMC. Let's see. What do I think of Lacazette category then, says Astro. Now you're talking. I'm gonna go hentai. I'm not one of those. Fuck that. I look like Michael Walsh. Shut off my fucking stream studio thing. Fuck. Shit. Hold on, give me a minute. Who is Michael Walsh? And do I genuinely look like him? Is this the right guy? I don't think it is. Right, I don't know who Michael Walsh is, mate. Right, somebody says, answer me, you fat cunt. I've not seen your question. It went, but I will play with your tits. Answer me. I need to see the question again. It's away up the chat. I can't keep up with the messages flowing through so fastly. Do you think Zara Larsson will sign for Celtic? I'll get myself over and work a deal out. If you want, fly over to Stockholm now. I'm up for it. I'm game. But sign for Celtic if you like. Play for the women's team. I'll be her agent. Ryan, tell the story of Astro's phone getting blocked if you know it. Now, I don't know if I want to be as... I'm not going to be that cruel with Astro. I'm not going to be that cruel. Unless Astro wants me. Let's see. Somebody said Jennifer Aniston all day. I can't even... Is Jennifer Aniston the one that was out of Friends? Am I thinking of the right person? Am I thinking of the right person? Jennifer Aniston. No, that is not... That is Jennifer. She's like 50. Saying that, not bad. Right, but still. So 50. Nah, Megan Fox. Jeez, there's a lot of questions about porn now. Jeez, someone says need better glasses. Here, I paid good money. These are Ralph Lauren. I paid good money for these. Not going to brag. What weakest part of the Celtic side, in my opinion, is definitely got to be currently the wings. I would say centre halves, but I really like Sviatchenko and Simonovic. It's just I feel like we need a bit more experience and a bit more for going forward in the Champions League. I think we really need a bit more strength, a bit more, bit more experience. Just that, we need that. But wings, definitely. Zara Larsson or Henrik Larsson? Oh, that's a question. That's a question, Sean. Oh, right. My excuse is because I never really got to appreciate him playing because I was like 3-year-old. So I'm going to go Zara. Something a bit. I'm going to get killed now, ain't I? You're all going to. Can I play with your Mo's big black dick? You can ask her. Are you an incest child? As far as I'm aware, I'm not a product of incest. What do you watch on porn? Why do people want to know what I watch on Pornhub? I just click what I see. Oh, she looks nice. Let's use this one. Google Nina L. Let's go and see this Nina L person. Celtic Ultras, did you leave that? Oh, no, it's Green Brigade. Let's see. Nina L. Oh no, wait, it's right, it's a porn star, right? Okay, I was expecting an actress or something like that. Okay. What was your opinion on Hearts last season? Do you think Cathro could come good for us? I think I want to see Ian Cathro do well. I felt quite. I don't know. It's like I'm not a fan of Hearts or anything like that, but I felt quite. I don't know. I feel like Hearts can turn it around. I feel like Ian Cathro can turn it around. I kind of feel a bit of sympathy for him. So I would like to see him turn it around at Hearts, and I'd like to see him just do better than at Rangers and such. But we'll see. I'm not too bothered at the end of the day, but I think he will be able to sort it out. We'll see how it goes, though. I suppose. Michael Walsh has more subs than you. Oh, is he a YouTuber? Right. I've never heard of him. Just because he's got more subs than me, doesn't mean I've heard of him, mate. Let's go and see Michael Walsh. You put that in capital letters. Michael Walsh. Is this? I look nothing like the cunt. If I'm looking at the right person, is it a guy talking about PSB Sports? I don't know. I think I'm looking at the wrong person because it looks fuck all like me. Michael Walsh is behind you. How much money did I get on YouTube? Not a lot. Like 50 quid a month. Zara Larsson or Man United? Gotta go with Zara Larsson in that situation. It goes Celtic, Zara Larsson, Man United. We'll go there. Do you want to react to my channel live? Now, I'm going to save that for my next stream that I do, or one of the streams during the summer. One of my streams during the summer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get people to send in videos for me to react to. Not necessarily fans videos, so I'll react to whatever I see first. But more or less videos that I can maybe get a reaction out of me, funny wise, controversial wise, like, you know, what's slagging a feminist or something like that, we'll see. Hibs or Hearts? Probably Hibs. What's happening, Beaton? What is happening for Beaton? Right, that was very dark. For fuck's sake, tell us how much you get on YouTube. As I just said, like fuck all. The most I've ever got in a month is like 100 odd. But the average is probably about £60 a month, which hopefully will go up in the future because I'd love to do it full time. Do you think Aberdeen will still finish above Rangers? I think Aberdeen have still got a lot of improving to do. But the way Rangers have started European wise, I would say probably Aberdeen can. But obviously Aberdeen have lost a lot of their best players. McGinn's gone, the other one's gone, that other one's gone, Hayes is gone. So, you know, they need to improve. Would you prefer last 16 of the Champions League, or would you prefer finish 3rd in the group and drop into Europa League and have a decent run? It says Glasgow Celtic champions. Depends how decent a run. I would pick the final of the Europa League over the last 16 any day, because it mostly would be a good day out for a good wee trip away for me and my pals. So Ryan, get me live on stream, says Astro. You were live on stream like 10 minutes ago. Do a live video with Kido in the same room. Now we're going to do a Q&A in the future. When the Kieran compilation number 10 will be a special. It'll be me and him. Hopefully I'll have my camera. It won't happen if I don't have my camera, but I probably should have my camera. Helen Flanagan or Sarah Larson. Sarah Larson is above all for me. Right? There is no exceptions. No. You look like Ronnie Barker. Yes, I know. Fucking hell, I have to Google a lot of people tonight. Corn stars and the like. Let's see. Ronnie Barker. Now, I will admit, I can see myself looking like Ronnie, but I don't know who this is. I just didn't know him by name. Is this one of the two Ronnies? I think it is, isn't it? It's the one with Ronnie Corbett. Aye, it probably is, aye. I don't know who he is. I just I had to remember. But I can see myself looking like that in 50 years, I'm going to lie. Do you think Pedro will leave Sevco? I don't think he'll leave. This is left by Lee Wardhoe, something. Do you think Pedro will leave Sevco? I don't think he'll leave. I think he'll get sacked. And it could be a lot sooner than we'll see. Strip the cheating cunts of their titles. We'll see how it goes. We're going to catch them anyway. Do a room tour, says Michael Smith. Eventually will. I'd rather have Henrik Larsson over Zara. The guy is up there with God, mate. I'd do anything he wanted. That is true. That is true. But Zara is a goddess. You look like a guy called Ryan, says Marek Devine. Yep. There's apparently. Did you know there's a fan page for you on Instagram? Someone was saying they have a fan page for me on Instagram. I'll have to check out Alexa Bliss or Zara Larson. Now that is a question though. That is a question, Mr. Lewis Lafferty. That is a question. I'm still going to go with Zara. As I said, Zara is above all. Right, show us your willy. Nah. McGinn went to a Japanese club. No, it was South Korean. Niall McGinn went to a South Korean club. But I am surprised. That's a surprising move. Zara Larson is now versus Brendan. Right, you make a valid point. I have to rearrange. That was left by Celtic Feyenoord fans. Right, it goes Celtic, Brendan, Zara, Man United. Right, we've rearranged. Brendan is above. Alexis Texas or Dylan Harper, says BSS Astro. I'm more of a Dylan Harper. I'd rather Dylan Harper. Has Kenny Miller landed yet? God knows. Your dad looks like Susan Boyle. Susan Boyle has hair, my dad, doesn't he? Go to the 1967 final or a Zara concert. Right, but this situation, we're going to go to the 1967 final. It'll be a crime. I'm sure Zara has plenty of other concerts I can go to. That would be a one-time thing. McGinn went for the money. Aye, probably at the end of the day. It's just money. Next Celtic manager, if Rodgers left, if he's still into it, and he's not, because he'll probably come close to retirement, I'd love to see Martin and he'll make a return to the club. I would love to see him back. Ronan Williams says your mom looks like Mark Henry. Man, let's see, what's this? My pal Thomas says I've dug a hole. The channel knows about Zara. It was only a matter of time. Now the question is, when will she notice me? That's the question. Lovely, thank you Thomas for the mail anyway. Ryan, how many times have been up the falls on Campsies? I've been to the Campsies like twice. I don't know what the falls are. Bruni or Zara Larson? Gotta go with Zara Larson. I'm sorry. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop answering questions about Zara Larson. I feel like I'm being right, mate. Oh, Jack says Zara Larson or AJ Lee. Jack, you know back in the day I had an obsession with AJ Lee back when I was like 12. But I'm sorry, Zara Larson above that. Would you shag Zara? Nah, mate. I've just spoke about her for 20 minutes for no reason. Nah. Probably nah. Spam Zara, nah. She's in a relationship at the minute. It's nothing to worry about. I'd have to apparently check Messenger. Jesus Christ. Let's see, a lot of people send me mails. I feel like people think I ignore them all the time. I don't know. I'm quite an awkward bastard, to be honest. But thank you if you do leave me a mail. I'll probably never answer back. A few people. Aidan told me, hello honey. Hello Aidan, nice to see you drop me a little mail. People send me friend. It's so easy to find me on Facebook. It really is. It really is. I'm not bothered. If I don't accept your friend request, I'm not being cruel. It's just, you know Facebook's meant to be for your close pals and shit like that. So please sell Beaton or sell Leo Fassan. Aye, I'd sell Beaton, definitely. Get your Doug on stream, please. I would, but I think he's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. Plus, I'm in my jammy bottom. Well, no jammy bottoms. I'm in like lounge trousers. They're called just a fancy name for jammy bottoms, really. So I don't really like to up. Quite revealing. You probably see my arse, which isn't a negative in the slightest. But how many toes have you ate? Not many. Let's see. Someone says phone Kieran. I might phone Kieran, don't know. Will we win the Dafa Bet Cup? If we, depends what team we field at the end of the day. I'm not bothered if we don't. Of course I'm not bothered. 102 watching, somebody said 110 watching, whatever, how many watching, thank you very much. Nikki Bell or Tamina Snooker? Definitely Tamina Snooker. Definitely. Have I ever argued with a teacher? No, really. I mean, back when I was like, no, like, when you get to like 4th, 5th / 6th year, you don't have a need to argue with teachers. You get along with most of your teachers. And like first year, I had an argument once with one teacher who just done my absolute tits in. One day I might explain it. I can't be got bored going through it now. But no, I thought myself as a big man. At the same time, I thought myself as a shite bag. I was a big man to the extent where I was just an annoying cunt. I was, because cunts never cared who I was. Not at all. Shag, marry, kill, Lustig, Armstrong, Bruni. Oh, I'd have to marry Lustig. He's got that Swedish. He's Swedish, and he's just an absolute love him. I love him. So I'd marry Lustig. Bruni and I feel Bruni would be very aggressive, so I'd have to go with Shag, Armstrong. And sorry, Brown, I've got to kill you. Celtic should sign Neuer, Umtiti, Boateng, Alves, Sandro, Cruz, Pogba, Iniesta, Messi, Ronaldo, Griezmann. Mojo, if you want to fund it, fire ahead. Tiny Thompson, sore head or sore tummy, says Tiny Thompson. Oh, I don't know, probably a sore belly. Okay. What do you think of Celtic fans not going to the Linfield game, says James Robinson. And also, what do I think the score will be? I think Alfie Moore has given me a wee messenger audio. I would pick up the new Alfie, but I'm actually going to go. I'm going to go like 10 more minutes. I'm going to try and fire through the questions. It does let me hang up, so you can just sit and wait, I suppose. But keep up, subscribe to Alfie. Find his channel. Just type Alfie Moore into YouTube. He's just 250 subs, so good on him. What do I think of the Celtic fans? I think it's ridiculous, the fact that we can travel to literal war zones in the likes of Ukraine, yet we can't travel across a pond of water just because of some I'm going to hold back on my thoughts of the Orange Walk. Don't want attacked. I do show my face here. And I think I think we should beat them comfortably. They only won 1-0 in aggregate against a team from San Marino. So we should win quite comfortably. In aggregate, I'll go for at least 6-0, I hope. Do you think golf bashing should be legal? Definitely. Peanut butter on boys, banjo in room, hentai porn on, Zara Larson on the tranny, I've got you sussed. You really have. That sounds like it. That's a good night. You're one of my favourite YouTubers, says Josh Nolan. Thank you, Josh. Shout out to you. Would you kill your dad for £100 million? See, I say I'll do a lot for £100 million, but I think that's the limit. Would probably be killing very close family members. For Aidan Smith, I've seen your question. Thoughts on Ross's recent stundies? Oh, I'm not going to answer. Do you think Roberts will sign? It seems gone now, which is a shame. Oh, shame. I miss him already. Let's see. Who's Ross? It's no you, Roscoe. Don't worry. It's my pal Ross McKinley. Don't worry. He's not talking about your wee sister. Cheers. I was trying to get on stream, says Alfie. Sorry, I'm not on stream. Maybe the next time stream or whatever. Show your everybody wants to see my tits. All you're going to see is a hairy snail trail, hairy nipples. I really need to shave my nipple hair. Progress invited me to like their page. Go and get a like. They only deserve it, don't they? Your season ticket is right round the corner from me. Have you renewed the same seat, mate? I have renewed the same seat. We went down to try to move seats and there just was not any good options. So we never. You're my favourite Celtic YouTuber. I don't know how many favourite Celtic YouTubers there is, Celtic fan or fans, but thank you. Touches my heart anyway. I know there's obviously like keepers and such. He does a great job over on his channel. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Quickly check my phone. Favourite Celtic player, Moussa Dembele. David says, think I could get away with that on his hair. That's not even a question on stream. I think it's alright, I suppose. Let's just snap him back. Do we think I should sign Paddy? Of course, who do you think is the best central midfielder in the world still playing? I would say Modric after the Champions League final performance. Modric is definitely up there. For me, it's probably Toni Kroos though. I think Kroos is better. Say hi to your mum or support the Huns. Quite an easy option in my mind. Quickly going to just check the mad stream chat thing. See, people have subscribed to hit Hunscalper subscribed and Alistair Jack subscribed since the last donation. So thank you to them for subscribing during the stream. And School, are you a savage or a TP? None really. I don't aim to be any. I just kind of the quiet one that makes a joke every now and then, I would say. Where are you going on holiday? Says Alfie Moore. I basically go back. I just try and get laughs, to be honest. Quite a sad bastard, but I love to make smart ass comments here and there. Like somebody says something incredibly stupid, or a teacher says something incredibly stupid, I will try my best to say something quite funny. Someone subscribed. Who subscribed? Patrick Hurl7, thank you for subscribing. Where am I going on holiday? I'm going on a cruise around the Mediterranean. Wenger in or Wenger out? I think Wenger. I think he should stay in. I think he's a legend to Arsenal. You've got to respect what he's done for them. Let's see. Would you rather sign Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo. I'm a Ronaldo fan. Meet the Pope or Stuart Armstrong? I was at the mad Pope's visit in 2010. Obviously not the same Pope. David Trail says Miss Dempsey or Miss McGinley. David, I respect my elders. I'm not even elders. Quite young. That's an inappropriate question for stream, David. And I feel like if I was to answer that would get out. In case it does get out and this gets shown to one of the teachers, I appreciate all you've done for me in my higher English and higher geography. That's all I'm going to say. Because David, that's an entirely inappropriate question. Can I do a big shite on your head? Says Dylanboy67. If you can try. Would I rather Stephen McManus or Scott McDonald? They have to play every game this season. Is Stephen McManus still playing? Oh, he's still a Motherwell, isn't he? Probably go. They have to play every game. Ugh. Probably McManus, to be honest. Where do I sit at Celtic games? I sit in the Lisbon Blackwell, the Cove. The Cove. Actually, David, I will answer your question on teaching wise. Teaching wise, I'd go with Miss Dempsey. Teaching wise, of course. Let's see. Liam Gallagher or no Gallagher? I think both of them are wankers. David did that say, I meant teaching, you dirty bastard. Get it right round you, David, you prick. What date am I going on tea? Do you mean holiday or something? I don't know, you ended off there, never really got... What date are you going on the cruise? I'm going on Sunday the 6th. I may as well say this anyway because basically there'll probably not be a lot of videos. I'll try and pre-record some videos and get them uploaded. I'm going between the 16th and the... Hold on, when am I back? I think it's just Sunday to Sunday, to be honest. So I'm away on the 16th, back on the 23rd. Aye, very nice. Ryan, I know your Snapchat. If you know it, mate, you can try and add me. Won't, might or might not add you. I'll think about making a what do you call it? A YouTube Snapchat. Jack Gallagher or Rich Swan says Roscoe Mackey. Jack Gallagher. I'm a massive Jack Gallagher fan. So I seen him live May last year, just before he entered the Cruiserweight Classic. And the minute I seen him live, I love the guy. I thought he was incredible. I seen him in Paisley. The vlog's on my channel actually. Would I rather marry Zara Larson or shag her? Well, I imagine if I married her, there would be shagging involved with Luke Predator, so probably marry. Let's see, anything else? Let's see. Are Rangers going to get stripped to the title? Are Rangers going to get stripped of the titles? Doubt they will. I doubt they will. Let's see. Mr. Lyons or Mr. Lyons? Stop ignoring me. Sorry, Liam Riley, I've not seen your comments. You've spelt Mr. Lyons wrong, actually. It's Lyons, so come back when you spell it right. Kido Takeover. I don't even think Kido's here. Also, doesn't even come to support me when I'm streaming. Am I going to transmit? I'm not going to transmit now. Not a lot of people, not a lot of bands or shit there that I actually care about, to be honest. I like a couple of them. Two-Door Cinema Club's alright, I suppose. I'm not a big fan of many people going. Plus, it's not okay. It's not nothing that I'm not really into, like gigs and concerts and shit like that. And not a lot of my pals are either. What's your favourite TV show? Mine's is Between Arrow, In-Betweeners and Sons of Anarchy. Probably Designated Survivor's good. Fuck. Designated Survivor's really good. Man in a High Castle's really good. There's a lot. I'm forgetting a lot off the top of my head. Narcos is brilliant. Still Game, of course. Mrs. Brown's Boys. All of those shows. Larson or Johnson? I feel Johnson, I would say, is probably our best player of all time. Any transfer talk tomorrow? If there's even, I'll make my Celtic transfer talk tomorrow. But I don't even think there's much to talk about, which is the shite thing. It's going quite slow. Follow ICW? I do follow ICW, yes. As I said earlier, I've got my ticket for Fear and Loathing here. Because I can't go to like the Saturday, well, it's not even Saturdays all the time. The fight clubs I can't go to because I'm not 18. As soon as I turn 18, I'd like to go to like the fight clubs as often as possible. I'm a big ICW, well, not a big ICW fan, I keep off foot and shit. David says, I'm going to transmit. Here we fucking go with a couple of pills. David, mate, I hope you fucking die. John, Frankie Boyle, Kevin Bridges, I love both of them. I love the edginess of Frankie Boyle, but overall I'd probably say Kevin Bridges. Who do you think's the best pundit? Chris Sutton. I love him of my life. Let's see. Do I prefer cider or beer? Probably beer. What do I think of Four Corners? Ugh, no, don't go doing that. Kieran says, shut up, David, you worst cunt. I clap for you, Kieran. Clap for you. Is your nan the capo? No, surprisingly. Who do you think's the worst Celtic player? Regular player, definitely Neil Baton. If you say regular, because there's a lot of players just to get a look in and stuff. Ryan, do daily streams. I might try and do stuff daily up until I go on my holidays. But we'll see. Do your gaming setup in a video. Eventually I probably will when I get more stuff added and shit like that, because right now it's nothing. It's genuinely not. It's like anybody's normal setup. I've got a computer monitor, I've got a telly, and I've got a mic. That's it. Am I going to the Daft Bet Cup? As I said earlier, I'm not going to the Daft Bet Cup because one of my pals is like just coming back from holiday. So, do you think the Broken Hardys gimmick will be in the WWE, or do you think they'll keep their first gimmick? Says James Robinson. I hope they do get the broken gimmick across eventually. I would like to see it happen, and I hope they do. Do I watch What Culture? Says Liam Riley. I do watch What Culture. Yes. David Trail, who do you want to win Love Island and who's your fave? Love Island starts in 13 minutes. Who do I want to win Love Island? Probably Gabby and Marcel. They're nice. You've got nothing wrong with them. Who's my favourite? Probably the same. Looks wise, I don't know. I don't know looks wise, to be honest. I quite like Gabby. She was moaning last night about being the ugliest one. I don't know. I've just got a thingy. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. Do I like being famous? Says Mojo67. I wouldn't say I'm that. I wouldn't say I'm famous. I really wouldn't. I mean, I've had a few people recognise me, but that's not famous quite, is it? I don't mind people recognise me and stuff like that. I feel like it's only when I'm around my pals I feel sometimes quite awkward. I'm like, ugh. But I'm not too bothered about it. If I grow up massively, we'll see. Then I can say I'm famous. But right now, I wouldn't say famous. Bucky or Mad Dog? I've only tried Mad Dog, not tried Bucky. So, let's see. Try it. David and Kieran are having a mini war there. On you go, Kieran, son. Take him down a notch. Is Parkhead in FIFA 18? Don't know yet, Kieran Gallagher. Hopefully it is, though. Would you shout I love Celtic and the Rangers end in Hampden? I'd be a wise man and probably wouldn't. Instead, I'd just shout Chucky Allah. Have you seen TNA Slam 50 or Slammiversary? I've not seen Slammiversary yet. I was actually going to watch it the other night, but it wasn't live in the UK. It was like it was on, but it wasn't live. It was quite pointless. I've not watched TNA in so long. I loved the glory days of TNA though, back in like 2009 and 10. It was so much better than WWE back then. But now it's just so shit, it's unbelievable. Ryan, some cunt that looked like you that's like sat in the same seat. I sit in 412 up in the top cornerish, but you see my vlogs, you can make it where I sit for them. David says, why am I so big-headed? I'm big-headed because I like being fucking big-headed, right? Get it around you. David, I feel like I'm so cruel to you. Do you know what? But you know I really love you. Who's my favourite WWE wrestler? Says James Robinson. Kevin Owens by a country mile. Kevin Owens. Have I got the away top yet? No, I'm waiting. I've got this weird thing where I get it for... It's a weird... I'll get it eventually. Kieran says, fame has went to your head. Kill yourself. Have you ever had a picture with a fan on YouTube? I've not had a picture, no. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not going to object. I'm not going to say, no, I'm not a cruel bastard. If you do want a photo ever, then ask for a photo. I don't see why you'd want a photo, though. I genuinely don't see it. I'm 5k subs and stuff, but I don't see why you'd want a photo. But if you do, I wouldn't turn you back. I just feel quite awkward because I've not experienced it yet. Ryan, would you rather have a school shooting to pity you? Ryan, would you rather have a school... Who would... What? Astro, that doesn't make much sense. If you're asking me to pick who'd shoot up the school, I'd definitely go with the first option. Big love from Donegal. Ryan says, Adam Higgins, thank you. I like to see fans from outside of Scotland and stuff like that. It cheers me up, so thank you. Well, I'm not like I need to be cheered up. I'm happy enough and stuff like that. But it's cool seeing that. It's not just like a Glasgow, Scotland kind of fan base. It's cool. Obviously, a lot of Celtic fans from Ireland, so I expect that. Let's see, I'm trying to find. He's a game of FIFA and I like the stream, says Celtic Edit 67. Love Island starts in 10 minutes, mate. Do you think I really have time for a game of FIFA? Do I have time? No. Who thinks I should do a live reaction watching Love Island stream? I'm joking when I say that. Let's see. Get the tainted titles off them now, says none of your business. We'll see how it goes. At the end of the day, as I say, I'm not bothered. We'll catch them. They welcome the chase. Well, do you know what? I welcome the chase as well, I suppose. Best Reb song. I've answered it 9 times now. I'm just going to answer with one this time. I'm just going to go with the Merry Ploughboy. Why not? We'll just stick to that one. Were you at the Stone Roses? I was not at it. I'm for Kilmacombe, says Kieran McIver. Chewing the fat. Love it. Trying to know. Right, it seems like there's a problem with my Streamlabs link, and I'm not happy with that because I want fucking money. Give me all your fucking money now. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to update the stream thing and I'm going to come back. I'm going to get my link, right? I'm going to get my Streamlabs. Apparently it's a blank page. And this has happened to a couple of people. A lot of people it doesn't happen to. A lot of people it seems to happen to. It seems there might be a glitch then, which I'm not happy with because it's restricting me from getting money. I'm not happy with that. I'm not, because I'm a fat, smelly, greedy bastard. Just let me log into Streamlabs, eh? Right, there we go. Right, I'm going to try my donations, right? This should be it. I think, oh, I see what the problem is. Right, if anybody wants to genuinely donate, try now. I'm putting in a new link. Hopefully that works. I hope it's saved. I've put in a new link in the description. Right, we'll go back to the chat. Glorious Domination or the Rising Sun? Glorious Domination, Lewis. Definitely Glorious Domination. Everybody's like, Love Island stream, Love Island stream, Love Island reactions. Are you broke, Ryan? I'm incredibly. I can't get a job. I failed a test to get a Tesco job last night. I feel like a fucking idiot. I'm a smart. Nah, I'm not going to. I'm sounding big-headed now. David says, I'm going to ruin Love Island for you. Ha ha ha. Fucking joke's on you. I'm going to be watching it live, you daft bastard. Sean Aaron says, I'm a Yellow Wall season ticket holder from Hoffenheim. Oh, do you? Season ticket? If you're telling the truth there, that's very cool. Not that I doubt you or anything like that. None of your business says, what do you like? WWE wrestling and Love Island. Bunch of wee cockled new millennials. It's true. It's true. Here. I understand Love Island, right? I understand. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in myself. But wrestling is good. Let's just leave it. Do any of you have Stone Island stuff? Defos. I don't. Ryan, is Leon game season ticket? The Leon game is on the season ticket. Yes, indeed. You got Celtic tattoo. I've got no tattoos. Don't have any intentions for tattoos. If I was to get tattoos, I'd definitely go get a Celtic one, but I probably won't. Also, Ryan, I would donate to Streamlabs, but you need to sign up, which costs an extra. Does it cost to set up Streamlabs? I donated to Brad Does Banter on that, and it was fine. I didn't have to pay extra money. I hope I didn't have to pay extra money. If I did, then that's my own fucking fault. Thank you to people who have subscribed. Josh Nolan, the King 532, user the latest subscriber, so thank you very much. Stream FM 17 with subs at some point. If I get subs into a game would be cool. I'd maybe do playing subs at FIFA someday, to the extent where it would just be playing them. I wouldn't, as much as it might disappoint you, I wouldn't have people actually on the stream because I feel like it'd get a bit chaotic trying to set up parties and shit like that. But I will play and I'll just talk to the camera and shit like that eventually. What's faker, Love Island or WWE? Love Island, definitely. WWE, it's not fake. Not fake, get it right. I know it's scripted. Not at what age do you think? Oh, I'm 17. I understand WWE is scripted. You just don't have. You don't have to ruin it. Don't have to ruin it. Zach says, Ryan, you want to go swimming with Reese, so he stops greeting in our chat. I would go swimming tomorrow, but I've already got plans. So very sorry, Zach. I would join you, but I've already got shit organised and shit like that. So sorry, I can't join you. Let's see. Ryan, can I add you on Steam? And would you ever do an online FM save with viewers? Can you answer? As I just said, I'd probably like to do that. Add me in Steam if you want. If you can, I can't remember my username. I'll try and get that for the next time. Someone added me in Steam the other day, and I've actually not accepted the friend request. And I feel quite cruel. I feel like I'm ignoring the poor guy because I don't mind adding people on Steam because I don't really thingy a lot or anything like that. Manage friends list. I'll go back to it and I'll answer soon. I know who it was. It's one of my subs. I know what sub it was. So aye. Do I like Conor McGregor? I'm no fussed on him. I'm no fussed. I don't mind him. I remember all his comments about WWE were annoying, but fucking hell, I think a lot of people took it too far. Like, oh, he's slagged WWE and all the rest of that. And what? What's this? People are subscribing to Kieran, by the way. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed to Kieran so far. I mean, he's got no videos and like 30 people have already went and subbed to him, so very nice. I've ever been to Kirkintilloch. Not that I remember. What's in Kirkintilloch? Because I don't know. I don't know. I probably have, but I just can't remember. Mojo67 says 100 fucking viewers. I think we've just dropped under 100, but we were at 100 for a long time, so thank you. Do I have any Stone Island stuff? No, I don't. I don't spend mass amounts of money. Zach just wants to see you in your Speedos. Watch him. Zach wants to see me in less than Speedos. Trust me. Live stream Great Balls of Fire. I would, but I'm staying over on a palace to watch it, so... Apparently the donation link's still not working. That's a pain in the arse. It works for me though. If you maybe try for a different device, Kieran, it might work for you. Because when I put it in, it works just fine. Can I donate to myself? That'd be quite funny. Let's see. This'll be funny. Let's try this. Pay with PayPal. Get ready, I'm going to donate to myself. Money coming out my PayPal and going straight back into my PayPal. I feel like it's going to glitch out and I'm just going to lose the pound altogether. Let's see. Let's see if it works. I'm just going to see if it works. Ah, right. You're logging into the account of the seller, right? It doesn't let you donate to yourself. I'd imagine that was a rule. We've got a wee while. We've got 3 minutes till Love Island starts. So we'll try and wrap up stuff. I've enjoyed this stream though. Once again, guys, thank you for everybody who comes along and watches these. I think it's great fun. I really do enjoy it. Do I smoke? I don't smoke, Michael. No. Have you ever been to like the Campsies Glen bit, the cafe bit in a bike shop? Maybe. I've only been to the Campsies twice. One camping and the other just for a geography trip. I don't know exactly where it was, to be honest with you. But I do recognise a cafe and a bike shop though. I think I might have been up there. Best brand of clothing? I don't know. I don't really stick to a particular brand. I just stick to North Face, Tommy Hilfiger are like the two that I preferably like. Boulder says probably, Kieran says probably because he's doing it on your phone. That might be the reason. I'll try through my phone as well and I'll find out. Ryan, how do I find your Steam? Next stream I do, I'll get my Steam username. I can't be bothered going and getting it now. Aidan Smith says stream at 10. If I'm bored as fuck I might, but my ma will be next door and she'll think I'm a loony talking to myself, so I don't know. Fucking hell, 13, I feel so popular, oh my god, 13 messages from all you lovely guys, oh my god. Right, Aidan Smith sent me a snap actually, I'll go and check that. Go and check Aidan, let's see this. It's just a photo of you, lovely, how lovely. Right, anyway, right, we've only got 2 minutes to let Love Island starts. Aidan Smith says Obama impressions at 10k. I'll do them at 10k, trust me, I'll do an impressions video impersonating the Scousers, Brad does banter, shit like that, you know. All my best impressions. I think I'm quite good at picking up impressions, to be honest. But for some things, like, some things I can't at all. Will Rangers come in the league? Second or third? Depends where Aberdeen improve. Where should I get my season ticket? And when should I get my season ticket in the post? You shouldn't be waiting too long, mate. You shouldn't be. When I got mine last year, it didn't take too long. It should be before the 15th because that's when the Leon game is. So expect it at some point the next week. 6k by August says Alpha Moore. I hope so. That is the aim, to get 6k by the end of the month. Can you make a video with your dad at 7k? Probably not. I feel like my dad would just look at me and go, "What is fucking wrong with you?" We'll see eventually. Who's your favourite couple in Love Island? There's got to be Gabby and Marcel. Mark, it's got to be they two. Let's see. Do I like aeroplanes? Says GM1888. He's asking Aidan, does he like aeroplanes? I love flying. I love it. Until a Iraqi comes to the front of the plane with a fucking machete and a bomb strapped to him. Even at that, I'm like, oh yeah, well. New Japan Pro Wrestling says, let's laugh at I keep up with the matches I've recommended. Oh my god, Love Island is starting. Oh my Christ. Move faster than anything I've ever done before. We'll end the stream in a couple of minutes. So send in your last questions. We're going to stream for... We'll go to 120, so send them in, I'll try and answer. I watch Marley 13 sometimes. Not a lot. I kind of fell away from watching these videos a lot, but I still like them. Jeez, I'm an Easterhouse Wayne. A lot of my oh my god, my telly's too loud. Love Island is on. Yes, tonight. Jeez, your dad's too busy sniping British bastards. Probably. I'm an Easterhouse. I spent a lot of my childhood in Easterhouse, but I'm not actually from Easterhouse. Mostly because my gran stayed there and I was always at my gran's house, so aye. Live reactions, everybody sort of love live reactions to Love Island, but I'll end up getting copyrighted for the audio of it, so I don't think it's possible, and I can't watch it in silence. Love Island's for gimps. See, to be honest, it is, but I've just got to the point where I'm addicted. Ryan, when I went to Benidorm, I had to get a plane free or sleep, and I was being really hungover. See, planes can be a bastard, but overall I like them. Right, we'll go for a couple more questions quickly. Who's your favourite Celtic player? Dembele. Right, Olivia and Chris break up. They probably, but it looks like things are going to. That Olivia is a cow. Absolute cow. Don't like her. Who's your favourite sub? I don't have a favourite. I love yous all as equals. Yous all. Do I like Planet of the Apes? Never seen them, genuinely. Check Snapchat again, quickly. Who's my favourite sub? I say, who's the fittest in Love Island? That's Love Island.
Here we fucking go!
You're right, Aiden. You're right. Right. Anyway, I'm going to Sandy McGill impression, please. Who's Sandy McGill? I feel like that's a stupid thing to say. Anyway, right. Going to watch Love Island. Thank you all for joining in with the stream, ladies and gents. I really appreciate it. I feel the view count has dropped dramatically. I feel like everybody's away to watch it. Aye. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really enjoyed it once again. I'll make stream again tomorrow. If you do want to watch my streams, make sure to have my wee bell thing clicked and it'll tell you when I'm streaming. And we'll try and come up with ideas along the way. I really enjoyed this, just talking to you guys in the chat. It really does. I really do enjoy it. Anyway, thank you all. And I'll see you all later. Right, awkward part where I